Hey everybody.
Hey, what's going on?
So today we are going to be doing thoracic mobility exercises, and you don't need any tools. But why do you need thoracic mobility?
So actually, a lot of my weightlifters need this. Those of you that are having any sort of trouble with internal rotation, meaning when you stand, if you look like this, where your palms are facing backwards, you have internal rotation of your humerus, and we need to get you opened up like this. Open up those shoulders, all right? So if you have a problem with your squats, your front squats, you're even having a problem in your bench press, you're feeling like your arms are real tight through this region, you're gonna wanna be doing this.
Okay, so these are just a couple really quick and simple exercises. We're going to do what is considered a seated cat-cow, but it's just a spinal flexion and extension. We're gonna do a couple spinal twists, and we're gonna end this with a pec stretch, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so Bree is showing the seated version. You can sit on your heels if you would like, or you can sit in a chair. If you're gonna sit in your chair, scoot to the edge of your chair. And how we do this exercise is we bring the elbows back, like we're trying to hug them around the back of the body, and we push the sternum out and forward, letting the chin come up. Oop, and I just got a little pop in my back. And then we're going to round and roll forward and reach out of your shoulders. Really reach towards the floor here and round that back, okay? And then bring your elbows back, hugging behind the back, chin up, squeeze, and reach forward. Now I'm gonna add one more thing to this exercise. Breath. Take a nice deep breath when you bring the elbows back. And exhale. And reach forward. And really reach out of those shoulders. Bring the elbows back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. We're gonna reach forward. Now you're gonna feel a difference there because you'll feel the rib cage stretch a little bit more with that inhalation, okay? Now that you've got that exercise down, let's go ahead and get started, okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feels pretty good. Adding in the breath, you may feel a little lightheaded. You're just getting extra oxygen. And if you need help with your breathing, we also have some breathing exercises available for you guys.
Yes.
You can do the second part, seated or standing. Spinal twists. So, there's 3 positions for spinal twists as we do them. You can have your hands around your waist, hands at shoulder height, and hands at eye level. Now you'll notice eye level and shoulder height, you really feel that in your mid-back. When you go a little lower, you might feel it in the lower back. If you have lower back issues, you may want to just do shoulder height and eye level. Okay? And I'm sure we've all done these before. We've all done some sort of spinal twists. I'm gonna kick mine up a notch. Okay, and let's take a break really quick. Sometimes this can be a hard exercise. You may feel your abs wanting to lock up. You may feel some burning in the middle of the back. We're getting good blood flow in around the spine. We're opening up the rib cage. Just be patient with yourself. If this is how far you want to move, that's okay. If you really want to swing around like Bree is doing, feel free. Let's do one more round of those, okay? Remember to change the height of your fists while you're doing these exercises to get different areas. All right, awesome. Now let's stretch our pecs. For this stretch, we're going to need to move to a blank wall or find a doorway. All right, now that you have your blank wall or you have your doorway, we're going to take our arm, hug the wall, have your arm center with the joint, and start to turn the chest away. Turn that shoulder in the opposite direction. And then reach a little higher than center. And a little lower than center. Now let's go back to center. And if you can't turn your arm to where you're in a 90-degree angle or close, and you're only here and you feel a stretch, that's okay. Whatever works for you. Now let's go higher than center. And lower than center. And switch arms. And higher than center. And lower than center. Really play with the angles that you're stretching while you're here, because this is a large muscle group. And in any of our stretches, if you change the angles that you're stretching in, you're going to get more fibers. And higher than center. Center. And lower than center. All right. Feel a little more loose?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope that helped you guys at home. Feel free to keep an eye out for our full pec treatment video that we have coming up for you guys.
Actually, yeah, for all my desk workers, now I didn't mention this earlier, but my desk workers on top of my weightlifters, you need to do these kind of in succession, whether it's just a little bit of thoracic mobility like we did in the chair or on the floor, or the pec stretch here, okay? We all want to work on getting rid of this forward head and forward rounding of the shoulders. We want to come back up here and make sure that our chest is standing nice and tall, right? So these two things, this mobility and the pec stretch and rolling video that we're going to have here shortly after, are both going to be needed for you guys.
Yeah, and don't forget, share this stuff with your friends, because nobody likes to be in pain, and if you can share a couple quick, easy exercises, it'll change somebody's life.
Absolutely.
And turn on your notifications. Have a great day.